Okay, the setting is a beauty salon run by the Armadillo, and it is called Sunny Side Up, Morning at the Sunrise.
Sunny Side Up at the Sunrise. Hi, what can I do for you two today?
Hey, we have a bit of a problem.
See, our mating partners are so much prettier than we are, and it's really starting to ruffle our feathers.
Oh, that is not a problem at all. I'm the best visually impaired stylist in the state of Kansas.
Great. I just need to look good enough so that he notices me.
Great, have a seat. Hi, I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, you wouldn't mind if I, went to the dark room every once in a while? I'm nocturnal, and I need to rest my eyes.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
So who's this he you mentioned?
He's my soulmate. He's just so much more colorful than I am. Male painted buntings are regarded as the most beautiful birds in North America. His blue head and his red, yellow, and green body. We're monogamous. He's the one I want to spend the rest of my life with.
You want to look better just for a guy? I just want my wife to notice me more and help take care of our 4 chicks. After she lays the egg, she gets to go and flirt with whatever male flaps his wing at her next. All the females get to go and show off their black and white striped heads and their red rusty colored necks while us devoted dads are at home incubating the eggs.
Wait, did you say that females get to show off their colors?
Yeah, Wilson's phalaropes are the only Kansas birds where the males are actually more drab than the females.
Wow, I didn't know that. I just want to be noticed more. My green colors are so plain.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like we're on the same side of the wing. My brown colors are not that impressive.
Yeah. All the while, that dang little brown bud over there is stealing all of our moss, mosquitoes, and other insects in the middle of the night. Whenever we get up in the morning to go out and hunt, we always have a hard time finding any.
I know, the least you can do is be more conscious about our appetite. He feels the need to indulge himself in twice his own body weight each and every night.
Hey, you ready to get your wings washed?
Yeah.
I don't see why they feel the need to make fun of my appetite. All I'm trying to do is stay warm. Turns out hanging out in barns and caves aren't exactly the coziest of places to sleep. At least at my night roost, I get to hang out with my buddies to increase the temperature. It's like having a heater for free.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I have to dig holes in moist soil and at different depths just to ensure that I won't freeze this winter.
Isn't it easy for you to dig holes?
Well, sure, it's easier with these massive claws of mine, but I mean, it's tiring. And I don't have the luxury of just sleeping my way through winter. I have to constantly search for insects and other invertebrates with my nose and long, sticky tongue. And, against popular belief, this armor of mine isn't really warm. It's suited for more of a place like Mexico. So in the winter here in Kansas, I'm freezing my tail off. How are you two doing over here?
Not very good. I'm watching my sister's chicks, and I just heard from her husband that they got out of the nest this morning and down into the dense understory down by the creek where we live. Luckily, he sang to them with his beautiful voice, and they came running back.
Wow, that does sound lucky. I actually have some kids of my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, identical quadruplets.
Wow, that sounds like quite the nest full.
Yeah, it kind of is. But it's kind of what I expected considering all my friends and family have identical quadruplets.
Wow, after hearing these stories, I'm really glad that my chicks leave the nest within 24 hours of hatching. We live down by the shore, and it'd be really hard to keep track of them.
Look at that dang little brown bud over there with his black ears and glossy brown fur. His life must be so easy.
You know what? I can hear everything you guys have been saying. Duh, sonar. You know, my life is not that easy at all. Just to feed, I have to swat insects with the tip of my wing and then scoop them up with my interfemoral membrane.
What's an interfemoral membrane?
It's this flap that runs between my tail and my 2 back legs.
Wow, that doesn't look hard at all.
Oh yeah? Well, our hibernation period is frantic and stressful because oftentimes that's when we little brown bats find time to mate. You know, I don't know how much more of this hectic life I can take before my body gives out. I'm already 15 years old, and I only have about 5 years left.
Wow, your life is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, I guess I really didn't know you well at all. I'm sorry.
You guys ready to see how you two look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what the squawk? We look the same.
Yeah, seriously, we're still really drab. Hey, you know, you don't really look that bad after all.
Oh, really? Thanks. too bad yourself. Do you want to go down and catch some insects with me?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Hey, we're closing.